Welcome to the channel, travel enthusiasts. Today, we're whisking you away to the Indian Ocean, to a place that's practically synonymous with paradise, the island of Mauritius. Imagine a volcanic island ringed by coral reefs, where turquoise waters lap against sugar-white beaches and lush rainforests beckon you inland. We're going to dive deep into the heart of Mauritius, exploring its vibrant culture, tasting its delicious cuisine, and uncovering the hidden gems that most tourists miss. Whether you're planning a trip or just seeking a little armchair travel, get ready to be inspired by the magic of Mauritius. If you're dreaming of a tropical getaway, get ready to start taking notes because we're about to uncover the top 10 places you absolutely must visit in Mauritius. Our journey begins on the southwestern tip of the island at Le Morne-Brabant, a rugged mountain that juts dramatically out of the sea. Now this isn't just any mountain, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, steeped in history and cloaked in a somber kind of beauty. See, for centuries Le Morne served as a sanctuary for escaped slaves. Imagine, if you will, these brave souls fleeing brutal conditions, finding refuge in the mountain's caves and forests, creating a life of their own on these steep slopes. The mountain stands today as a powerful symbol of resistance, resilience, and the human desire for freedom. Today you can hike to the summit, and let me tell you, the panoramic views from the top, absolutely breathtaking. You'll gaze out over a tapestry of turquoise lagoons, coral reefs, and lush green landscapes all the way to the horizon. It's a bit of a climb, mind you, but trust me, the reward is well worth the effort. But even if hiking isn't your thing, simply standing at the foot of Le Morne, feeling the wind in your hair, and imagining the stories etched into its slopes, is an experience that will stay with you. Next, we're strapping on our hiking boots and venturing into the heart of Mauritius, Black River Gorges National Park. Now, if you're a nature lover, this place will be right up your alley. Imagine, over 16,000 acres of pristine rainforest, waterfalls cascading through emerald green foliage, and hiking trails that wind through this verdant wonderland. Keep your eyes peeled for the island's unique bird life, like the pink pigeon and the Mauritius kestrel. This park is a haven for endemic species, found nowhere else on Earth. Now, for the avid hikers out there, challenge yourself to a trek to the summit of Piton de la Petite Rivière Noire, the highest peak in Mauritius. The views from the top are simply awe-inspiring, but even if you prefer a leisurely stroll, there are plenty of well-maintained trails that offer stunning views and a chance to connect with nature. Don't forget your camera. The photo opportunities here are endless. Let's be honest, a trip to Mauritius wouldn't be complete without a visit to one of its picture-perfect beaches. And for many, that perfect beach is found on Île aux Cerfs, just off the east coast. Imagine a postcard come to life: powdery white sand, crystal-clear turquoise waters, and swaying palm trees. You can practically hear the gentle rhythm of the waves lapping at the shore. Now, Île aux Cerfs is all about embracing that laid-back island life. Spend your day swimming, sunbathing, or simply unwinding in a hammock with a good book. If you're feeling a bit more adventurous, there are plenty of water sports on offer. Try your hand at parasailing, windsurfing, or even ziplining across the lagoon. And don't forget to treat yourself to a delicious seafood lunch at one of the beachfront restaurants, freshly caught and grilled to perfection. It doesn't get much better than that. Now prepare to be amazed, because we're about to witness a true natural wonder, the Camarel Seven-Colored Earth. Picture this, a rolling landscape of sand dunes, but not just any sand dunes. These dunes shimmer and swirl with 7 distinct colors: red, brown, violet, green, blue, purple, and yellow. It's a sight that seems almost otherworldly. This geological marvel is a result of volcanic activity and the weathering of basalt rock over millions of years. And what's even more fascinating is that even if you mix the different colored sands together, they'll naturally settle back into their separate layers. It's a phenomenon that continues to baffle scientists and enchant visitors. As you stroll along the viewing platforms, you can't help but feel a sense of awe at the power and artistry of nature. And don't miss the chance to visit the nearby Camarel waterfalls, cascading down a sheer cliff face, another testament to the island's natural beauty. From vibrant sands to vibrant flora, our next stop takes us to the Pamplemousses Botanical Garden, one of the oldest botanical gardens in the Southern Hemisphere. Step through the gates, and you're instantly transported to a tranquil oasis, a world away from the hustle and bustle. Established over 300 years ago, This garden is a verdant paradise, home to an astounding variety of exotic plants, trees and flowers. Wander through avenues of towering palm trees, marvel at the giant water lilies that blanket the ponds, and inhale the sweet fragrance of frangipani and bougainvillea. Keep an eye out for the garden's resident giant tortoises, lumbering peacefully through their enclosure. And be sure to visit the spice garden, where you can learn about the island's rich history of spice cultivation. The Pamplemouse's botanical garden is a feast for the senses and a perfect place to escape the heat of the day, surrounded by the beauty and tranquility of nature. For a taste of Mauritian nightlife and a shopper's paradise, head north to the vibrant town of Grand Bay. Now, if you're looking for a lively atmosphere, this is the place to be. Grand Bay is a bustling hub with something for everyone. During the day, browse the shops and boutiques for souvenirs, clothing and local crafts. You'll find everything from high-end designer stores to charming local markets. And when the sun sets, Grand Bay truly comes alive. The streets are buzzing with restaurants, bars and nightclubs, offering a diverse range of cuisines and entertainment options. Whether you're in the mood for a romantic dinner for two, a lively night out with friends, or simply want to sip cocktails and soak up the atmosphere, Grand Bay has something for you. No exploration of Mauritius is complete without a visit to its capital city, Port Louis. Now, Port Louis is a fascinating blend of old and new, a city where colonial architecture rubs shoulders with modern high-rises, and where the scent of spices wafts through the air. Start your exploration at the bustling Central Market, a feast for the senses. Here you can find everything from fresh produce and spices to textiles, souvenirs, and local crafts. Be sure to haggle for the best prices. For a dose of history, visit the Apravasi Ghat, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that marks the arrival point of indentured laborers who came to Mauritius from India, Africa, and Southeast Asia. It's a poignant reminder of the island's complex past. And for panoramic views of the city and harbor, head up to Fort Adelaide, a 19th century fortress that offers a glimpse back in time. Prepare to be amazed as we dive into the underwater world of Blue Bay Marine Park, a protected marine reserve on the southeastern coast of Mauritius. Now, if you're a snorkeling or diving enthusiast, this place is an absolute must-visit. Imagine crystal-clear turquoise waters teeming with marine life. As you snorkel or dive through the coral gardens, you'll be greeted by a kaleidoscope of colorful fish, graceful sea turtles, and intricate coral formations. It's a truly unforgettable experience. The park is home to over 50 different species of coral and a diverse array of marine life, from angelfish and parrotfish to moray eels and even the occasional reef shark. But don't worry, they're more afraid of you than you are of them. Whether you're a seasoned diver or a first-time snorkeler, Blue Bay Marine Park offers a magical glimpse into the underwater world. Get ready for an action-packed adventure at Casella World of Adventures, a sprawling nature and adventure park in the western part of Mauritius. Now, if you're traveling with family or simply looking for a day filled with thrills and exciting encounters with wildlife, this is the place to be. One of the highlights of Casella is the opportunity to get up close and personal with African wildlife. Embark on a safari tour and see zebras, ostriches, rhinos, and even lions roaming in a spacious, natural habitat. For the adrenaline junkies, Casella offers a range of thrilling activities from ziplining and canyon swings to quad biking and buggy rides. And if you're feeling brave, you can even try walking with lions. Don't worry, it's all done in a safe and controlled environment under the watchful eye of experienced guides. Casella World of Adventures is a perfect blend of adventure, wildlife, and fun for all ages. We're ending our Mauritian adventure on a high note at another of the island's most iconic beaches, Trou au Biche. Located on the northwestern coast, Trou au Biche is renowned for its calm, crystal-clear waters, making it an ideal spot for swimming, sunbathing, and simply relaxing. Imagine this: powdery white sand stretching as far as the eye can see, palm trees swaying gently in the breeze, and the gentle lapping of waves providing the perfect soundtrack to your day. Trou au Biche is all about embracing that laid-back island vibe. Rent a sun lounger, order a refreshing coconut water, and simply soak up the beauty of your surroundings. If you're feeling a bit more active, the calm waters are perfect for a leisurely swim or a stand-up paddleboarding session. And as the sun begins to set, find a spot on the beach, and prepare to be mesmerized by the fiery hues painting the sky. It's the perfect ending to a perfect day in paradise. And there you have it, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit spots in Mauritius. From historical landmarks and natural wonders to bustling towns and idyllic beaches, this island nation has something to offer every type of traveler. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your Mauritian adventure today and prepare to be captivated by the beauty, culture, and charm of this Indian Ocean gem. I hope this video has inspired you to add Mauritius to your travel bucket list. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Until next time, happy travels!